Are you getting paid what you're worth? Are you in fair exchange for the tremendous service you offer humanity? My guess is you're not. If you watch this video to the end, you're going to find out how to get in fair exchange for it, how to give yourself a raise. So stay tuned to the end of this video. You're going to love this. Hey, Dr. Tom Preston here, founder of Full Circle Coaching and Consulting, and I have heard so many docs tell me over the years that their chiropractic adjustments are priceless. You can't put a price tag on it. I hear stories about miracles. Heck, in my practice, I had everything from Bell's palsy to people who had terminal cancer to people with big scaly scabs on their elbows and stuff, from different skin diseases to just the body has a tremendous potential to heal anything known to man. I used to say to practice members all the time, your body made it, your body can heal it, or it has the potential to. Again, I don't think chiropractic is the healing of anything or the treating of any condition. Let's be clear. I do not advocate for that. I don't think it's the truth. What we do is treat people. And as a result of that, people have different conditions. And the amazing healing powers of the body have the ability to heal literally any disease known to man. There's all kinds of beautiful stories told in and out of chiropractic. But here's the piece that is so confusing. If it's worth that much in your heart and your mind and you know that, why are you charging peanuts for your service? Let me give you an exercise that I give my one-on-one coaching clients, okay? Think about how much better chiropractor you are today than you were a year ago. I'm going to bet you're a better chiropractor. Think back to, if you've been in practice for years, think about how much better you were than you were 3 years ago. How about 5 years ago? Are you twice, 3? When I ask clients that, many of them tell me I'm 10 times better doc than I was, 5, 8, 10 years ago. And then some of the veteran clients we have, like, what about 25, 30 years ago? Like, there's no comparison. I'm like 1,000 times better. But are your fees 3 to 5 times what they were when you started practice? Are your fees, docs, 30 times or 1,000 times better than they were when you started practice? Probably not. And so you've got a choice. You either have to go back in time and find a way to give all those people their money back because you overcharged them early on, or you got to get in fair exchange for the amazing service you offer. So take your fee to where it was when you started practice 3, 5, 10, 30 years ago. Go to the internet and find an inflation tracker. I'm going to bet you're actually getting paid less today, dollar for dollar in inflated dollars, than you were when you started practice. So there's a rule of thumb. If 10% of your practice members aren't complaining your fees are too high, your fees aren't high enough. You need to raise your fees. And it should be literally a yearly rhythm. Inflation is a yearly thing. It doesn't go away. People get all concerned about, whether they can raise their fees and what will people do, and I don't have enough new practice members now, which usually isn't a fee-related thing, okay? But it's usually a marketing thing, which is a whole other story. But again, just really be conscious about your fee for service. Here's another exercise to do, all right? Make sure you take all of your expenses to run your practice for a period of time. I would recommend a year. Look at your total services delivered in that same period of time, divide it into the total dollars. You'll find out what it costs you to deliver the service. I used to have a scholarship program for kids that when I realized that I was actually, the cost to deliver the service back in those days was $15 and I was charging kids $10. I was losing $5 every time a kid came in. So it was better for me to give them a $5 and send them down the road to another doc because economically it would be a better decision. So again, there's a couple of exercises to do there, a couple of best practices, and just take ownership of the fact that you are a better doc, you're delivering a better service, you deserve to be paid proportionally. For heaven's sakes, if you're enjoying these videos, subscribe. They come out every week on Wednesday. We now are approaching, as of this video, around 500 videos, all designed to help you be more so you can do more and have more result, including more fulfillment, more joy, more quality of life, better work-life balance, and of course, making more money for the effort that you presume.